Hello everyone, happy Thursday and welcome to today's stream. Thank you for joining me. We are jumping back into Sims 4, back to our horse ranch where we are trying to emotionally recover from last episode's events. If you missed the last time, at the very end, our horse, Twilight, was whisked away by Veterinary Protective Services, apparently, for being too hungry. We starved her, which I still think is a bug because she was totally fine. We had no warning, and then she got taken away. So we're coming back in. We're going to keep trying to make the money. We're trying to get 100 grand for Kyle, so that he can complete his aspiration on nectar making. And then we're going to try to keep getting Bob up. I'd love to get him through the championship today. That might be too many competitions, but we're going to try. It's a lofty goal, but we're going to try to do it. Let's let the Streamlabs think about it while I say hello to everybody. Purple Brand, Kevin, Chill, good to see you. Ricky, Pie, Christy, Sarah, welcome. Let's see. Clinton, good to see you, Clinton. I think that is everybody. You've been playing the heck out of Graveyard Keeper. Oh man, I spent so much time chasing squirrels in that game. Graveyard Keeper. I was just constantly chasing squirrels. So when I tell you, hi Chill, when I tell you the stress that I feel right now, because I loaded up the game and I took a look at what everyone has going on, what they were doing, where we left off. And if I click through, we've got Bob, low hunger. Stormy, low hunger. Oh yeah, I renamed her. Wander was kind enough to put a list of name suggestions on Discord that she liked. And this horse's name was Peach, which was okay. It was the name she came with. But I was like, oh, she's like gray and speckly like a cloud. I like the name Stormy, so I changed it. So Stormy, low hunger. We've got Fabio, low hunger. And then little Midnight over here, low hunger. Now, for keeping track, Twilight was Midnight's mother. So Midnight would nurse if she got too hungry. Well, she is now, she's not technically an orphan because we still have Bob, but Penny is queued up to go teach her how to eat hay because she cannot graze yet. She won't eat from the feeder or graze from the thing. I might put in another feeder. We added so many extra patches of prairie grass. Like, I more than doubled it. So I'm hoping that they'll come around and eat. If we lose another one, I'm reloading. If it happens like in the next couple moments here before they eat anything. But Penny is going to hopefully abort the cake eating. Yeah, she gave up on her piece of cake. Priorities. Go feed the baby. Go feed the baby. Looking back at it, as I was like, but we have so many patches of prairie grass. As I went through them, they were all eaten down. So I don't know if it was just unfortunate timing that they all ran out right when she got super hungry. I don't know. I still feel like that happened too fast. Okay, so we're going to brush her coat. But she's no longer hungry, so success. I don't know why she's scared. Something spooked her. But yeah, it's probably not a bad idea. And I need to start harvesting some of it too, so I can put it into my... inventory so I can fill these feeders. We'll put one behind the house over here. Next to the water thing. They don't really use the water thing, but it exists. Now, Kyle has to fill that one because he's the one with the hay in his inventory. Prairie grass. Oh, you can train her to eat hay on the... Oh, she's too scared. But in theory, you can click on the feeder to train the baby how to eat hay. You don't have to do it from your pocket. We got $5 back because it's rebate day and we bought something. The other thing I want to do is buy the sales table. I think because I'm trying to get to the 100 grand And I'm not 100% sure it works, but we're going to try it. I'm going to have him yard sale. I'm going to have him yard sale the nectars at like a ridiculous percentage and see how quickly he can make that money. There's a cheat you can enter so you can control the pets? No, I didn't know that. Hey, Wolfie, good to see you. I thought that was a mod. Like, I've seen people do that, but I thought it was a mod. This looks like a decent yard sale table. I had no idea that was a thing. All right, Kyle, you are still hungry. She's going to go eat something. All the horses are sleeping. We've got 2 full feeders because this one's got 7 out of 8. So even if they have to take turns eating, if they all wake up at the same time, hopefully they're fine. Yeah, if you have the cheat command and you don't mind looking up real quick, Sarah, that would be cool. I'd try it. For sure. I think we're going to have a Bob Stormy baby, too, and I kind of hope it comes out looking more like Stormy. Because how cute would that be? Kyle, why don't you harvest all of these plants, water everything. And then we're going to make some nectar. Strawberry nectar. Likes retro music. Sure. I always do the basement and then miss it. Collect finely aged nectars. Oh, we have some in every rack has some finely aged nectar. So theoretically. Oh, let's have Penelope pay the bills. $1,100 in bills. Ouch. I know, right? What does she consider to be retro music? Some of our goats are not great either. You're clean. You're clean. Oh, maybe you're all good. Oh, no, you're not good. You need to be cleaned. We've got the little chick running around. While she's in here, we're going to scatter feed and collect eggs. It would be really cool if the chickens could, like, eat from here, too. Hey, Terry, good to see you. Your daughter crashed the game with horse mods. Yeah, this is one of those games. I tried to mod it once, and then there was a game update, and it broke all the mods, and I was like, I do not have the patience for this. To try to keep up with, like, keeping my mods up to date. All right, let's see. No hatchable eggs. We had 2 hatchable eggs in that coop, and we only got 1 chick, so I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know what happened to the other chick. Yeah, play with the baby. No, play with the baby. Brush the coat. Why are you upset now? Hunger poor? No! How are you so hungry already? Midnight's too uncomfortable. Too uncomfortable. Okay, we're gonna have to bottle feed her. She's too hungry. How did that happen? We're running on 1 time speed. It's only been 4 hours. If this baby gets taken away, I swear. I'm going to try to keep up with saving the game pretty frequently today, just in case. It's actually really weird to me that the other horses are still sleeping. Why? Okay. Their needs are awful. Why are they still asleep? Kyle, what are you doing? Taking a shower? Okay, well, maybe don't do that and come wake up the horses. Like, at this point, it doesn't seem normal that they're still sleeping. Their needs are so bad. It is almost like the hunger curse in Fabledom. Okay, go eat. I'm not even going to wait for you to eat. I'm going to hand feed you something. Hopefully Bob's going to eat. I'll clean this up. Okay, we've got food, like, all over the place. I'm watching for pop-ups. I'm watching for... There's food. There's food here. There you go. Okay, she's eating. Perfect. Where's Bob? Bob is over here. Bobbio. Hunger's low. That's okay. Hand feed. Hand feed. Come feed Bob! Penny, stop messing around with the fireplace and come feed Bob. That definitely had to be a bug, the fact that they were not waking up. Bobbio is still... He's still hungry, still bored. There's balls everywhere. Okay, we're gonna brush Bob. We're gonna hand feed Bob again. Bob in particular likes being hand fed. So we're just gonna focus on that. A little midnight over here. Kyle, I've completely lost track of what Kyle's doing. Let's see. Not yet aged. Okay. Finally aged. Finally aged. Finally, 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 finally. That is a lot of nectar to sell. I'm going to try to do it. We're going to set the table. I think I'll do 200%. 300% might just be a little too crazy. Maybe a little too crazy. When I start these games, I never want to make it too easy on myself. Like, I want it to be a challenge. And then I kind of get to this mid-game point where I'm like, okay, it's challenging, but now we're just doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over. When if we did some of this stuff a little bit easier, we could do new things. Tend table. Markup prices. We're going to do it to 200 and then start a yard sale. All right, what's your deal? You are eating with low social. You are bored. You are good. Let's trade midnight to eat hay on the heater. On the heater. On the feeder! I don't even have these guys doing any kind of training, nothing. I'm just trying to, like, manage them through this nonsense. Oh, he just sold that one for 6,000. Alright, Bob's good. Horse care. Actions. Encouraged to breed with Stormy. I want a Stormy Bob baby. I guess I could do a Stormy Fabio baby, but I feel like a Stormy Bob baby has a better chance of having really good traits. And then you need to come and hug, calm down, talk to. His social is low, so we gotta get Fabio's social skill up a little bit better. Now, is this counting towards his aspiration? I don't know that it is. I'll watch as he sells the next one. Bob's just chilling over here at the yard sale. It is not. Okay, so yard sale does not count towards the aspiration then. Oh, now Stormy's got the ball. Did they actually do the thing? I missed it if they did. Okay, everyone's in a good mood. Let's get Bob working on these jumps. What did Fabio need? Actually, no, you know what? Fabio's pretty good. Fabio is pretty good. Let's get him working on barrels, but he is actually in range for what we were looking for to be sold. He just has to finish his competitions. And then you can get Stormy to start with the basics. Because I don't think she has, like, many skills at all. We just bought her. Yeah, her temperament skill's, like, halfway. But we just bought her. The werewolf. I'm trying to decide now, do I care that this isn't counting towards his aspiration? Or do I just go with it? Like, we're about to hit 100,000, which was pretty much the goal. Repair this. All right, Stormy's got the jumping skill. We need a master vampire horse that doesn't need to eat. That would be exciting, wouldn't it? Yep, unpleasant environment. That's because you're fixing this up. Now, Twilight was training at the time, so her stats might have just gotten low while she was training. I'm not sure. That bottle just sold for $12,000. Which means its base value was $6 grand. Alright, yep, clean that up. Oh, I didn't realize she already had mac and cheese on the stove. Resume the mac and cheese. All right. Yeah, we ended up at 98 grand. 98,000. All right. I have such trust issues in these horses now. Did you just make a single serving of mac and cheese with no leftovers? How strange. All right, fix the horse jumps. The next thing I need to do is probably an endurance ride on Stormy. That's one of the easiest competitions to get into as like a baseline, and she hasn't even been ridden yet. Kyle, how about you come make some more nectar? Another strawberry one. You need to be brushed. Okay, yeah, okay. See, so she's eating from this grass. That's good. That is a good sign. I'm going to have Penny harvest this one just because she's running low on what's in her inventory. How's Midnight going? Okay, she's good. Midnight's good. I don't know if the ranch hands help with the horses. They definitely help with the sheep and stuff. I was considering that too. We've got the money. Because keeping up with like cleaning the mini goats and stuff. They're pretty bugged though. I know. Who could believe it, right? In this game that things are bugged. All right, what's Fabio doing? He's in good shape. Okay. So Penny's gonna harvest this. Hey, Blue, good to see you. I know, right? It's hard to believe that there's bugs here, but unfortunately there are. Okay, so we're gonna wake up Stormy and go for a ride. The fact that we can go for a ride on her means that she's still not carrying us a bob baby. And we're going to go for a energetic ride. All right, so now she's acquired the endurance skill. That is good. Of course, now the baby is hungry. Of course he is. Not yet aged. Okay, put that in the bottle. What are you making? Chips and salsa. All right. Oh, Gadget is getting on in years. Hope there's a few more pets left till the Reaper comes for a visit. Gadget is elderly? Oh. Our goats and stuff are going to start dying. Oh yeah, we could totally go back to the cave too. There's that cave to go through. All right, once he's done eating, he's going to go out and train Midnight on eating hay. Fabio is grazing. That's good. Where is Bob? Bob's in great shape. Okay. I have such trust issues. All right, here comes the baby. Wonder how many times you have to train them before they're ready. Like, at what point is Midnight just gonna, like, know how to do it? Fabio really likes to mess with Kyle. All right, they're still going. Okay, so that's the cheat code, but it might not work unless you have a mod to allow it. Oh, we'll try it. I think I already have testing cheats on, but yeah, just in case. Okay, so pets.toggle underscore selectable. Did I spell that right? I did. Pets. Yeah. Looks like you probably need the mod to make it work. Which is a bit of a bummer, but cool to know. Because Was that the reflection of the moon? It is! Oh, I just get so distracted. You can see the reflection of the moon in the pond. It was wildly entertaining. All right, what's Kyle doing now? Kyle's needs are good, so let's get him making even more nectar. I gotta get his level up. He can make energy nectar again. We have enough lemons. He's gotta get to level 5, and he is level... Where is it? Oh, right here. All right, so he's 31% through level 4. This is why you watch me. Those random squirrel moments of discovery. I love it. All right, let's evolve my strawberry plants. They really should fertilize some of these plants. We have a lot of fertilizer. Or sell it. I've got 2 outstanding, 35 normal. Oh. You can sell the poor quality. What is Kyle holding? 9 normal and 1 outstanding. All right, let's see. Fabio's excellent. The baby is excellent. So Midnight's good. Bob is good. Okay, we're pausing before she jumps off the horse. Canter here. No, don't dismount. Don't do it. Are you gonna be stuck here? Oh, there we go. Okay. She just had to think about it. Fabio does not get along with Midnight either. Like, be nice. She's just a baby. She's just a baby. I think in the morning we'll probably hire a ranch hand. Kyle's supposed to be taking care of the mini animals, and it just isn't happening. Penny ends up doing it every time. Okay, now Stormy needs to be brushed. Dismount and clean her hooves. That'll work. And then we'll, like, release her to do whatever she wants. She'll probably be go to sleep. It is midnight. These guys need to go to bed. I didn't realize how late it was. All right, Penny, take a shower and then go to sleep. There we go. Good across the board. Not yet aged. Okay, we've got 2 finely aged bottles left. Let's breed a frog real quick, just because we can. All right, they are running around. Now it's nighttime and none of the horses are going to sleep. Bob will. Can always count on Bob. I feel a little bad about Twilight, because if it had been Bob that got taken away, we would have gone full Red Dead style and reloaded the game. I don't care how far back it would have taken us. But Twilight, I was like, all right, well, the game has spoken. We will roll with it. Rebate day was awful. I'm sorry I didn't buy enough stuff. What was that noise? Cotton Candy's thinking of leaving. Why? Probably really dirty. She is dirty. Okay. See, but we got a pop-up about it. Kyle needs to get up and use the bathroom. And then come out here and clean these guys. Clean all dirty mini goats. Clean cotton candy. Oh, Gadget's an elder. Refill their feeder. They've got the grazing ability, but we're going to refill their feeder anyway. Collect the eggs and scatter feeds. Get a sore back from a cheap bed. I didn't realize these weren't good beds. I didn't realize these were bad beds. To say the game is saying that Bob is asleep. Now he's asleep. All right, they're waking up on their own. This is good. This is a good sign. All right, so after Kyle does all that stuff, I want him to harvest all of these plants. None of them look like they really need anything. So that's good. Can't decide if they like each other or not. I'm watching for the little symbol. They getting along? Are they not getting along? Before you cook anything, come out here and trade Midnight to eat grass. Whoa! Midnight's nursing on Stormy? Is the game just that non-specific that the babies can try to nurse on any female horse? And would that actually fill her hunger? You were reading that the horse being taken without any warning is happening to other people, so it's a typical glitch. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. Like, at least we weren't really not taking care of her. Did we give Stormy the milk tea? Be really handy if that's how that worked, though. In terms of, like, not letting our babies accidentally die. What is Bob's skill level? All right, so we can put Bob back on jumping. We've got to get all of his levels up so he can go do more competitions. He needs agility and endurance. Let's brush Bob's coat. Midnight is doing good. Then we're going to encourage training and direct Bob to go do the jumps. I'm going to take them training on or competitions on Monday, Wednesday, Friday so that Kyle can also try to sell his nectar when we're all in town already, kind of like we did the last time. So today's just going to be another training around the ranch kind of day. Hey, Holly, good to see you. I'm doing well. Hope you're good. And then maybe I should let them cook something. But cook a whole serving of something. Don't just cook one. Cook a whole bunch of something. We could make churros. If you're gonna make scrambled eggs, make a party size. It's much more efficient. The better use of our eggs. And then we've got to get Fabio and Stormy training on something too. Stormy's in a good mood. They're all in good moods, so we're good. Once she's done eating, Midnight reached temperament level 4. See, this is the good thing about starting with a baby. By the time Midnight grows up, she's going to have a really good temperament level already. If you really think about it, though, scrambled eggs and bacon seems like the worst possible thing to eat out of the fridge leftover for days. You're going to be moving soon? Oh, I hope that goes well. Moving can be stressful. I hope it goes well for you. Kyle, what are you doing? Oh, join cooking. Oh, they're going to cook it together. Why is the mailbox thingy up? Oh, because somebody mailed her birthday presents, I think. Kyle showed up just in time to clap his hands. Like, good job. True. You're right, because if it was like in a burrito, that would be totally fine. But yeah, fried eggs would be way worse. Good point. All right, so let's fix these horse jumps. Friendly, encouraged to breed with Bob. And then we're going to get... Oh, Bob can race barrels now? What does that get us? And get Fabio back on the barrels. No. We don't have time to talk to our sister right now. Bob's doing good. And then we're going to get Stormy. Well, let's see if Stormy and Bob do their thing. A little teeny tiny baby Stormy would be so cute too. Kyle, why don't you... Well, everyone's probably in a good mood now. I was going to say, we should have a, no, you're still dirty. Let's hire a ranch hand and see how that goes. We haven't done that yet. Hire a ranch hand. Once Kyle's done eating, he can hire a ranch hand. I missed it again. Call to hire a ranch hand. Wait, did we, like, actually do it? Bob, why are you sad? Probably from not being hand-fed, if I had to guess. Oh, Penelope's mom is here. Thanks for contacting Buckaroo Brigade Ranch Services. Our hired ranch hand is going to work every day from 7 to 7. That's fantastic. All right, so Midnight is scared. She seems to be scared a lot. Bob is sad. He's just going to sadly play with his ball in the corner. All right, Oda is our ranch hand. Hey, Rabbit, good to see you. Sleeping in is good, though. All right, what did we get? Somebody gave us a fossil for a birthday present. All right. Let's talk to Fabio for a bit. We'll work on his temperament skill. What's he worth now? 1,200? All right, so he's worth $1,000 more than he started. Bob is grazing. That is good. Stormy's doing her thing. Oh, wait, is Midnight grazing over here? Is she feeding herself? Hey, Michael, good to see you. I'm waiting to see if her hunger changes to like excellent. She really did. Yay! Oh, good job. All right, well, Midnight's not going to starve to death. Mission accomplished. Midnight will not starve to death. I want to have Bob race the barrels. I don't know exactly what that's going to do. I feel so accomplished. We trained up our baby. I know. Oh, good point. Don't jinx it. That is a valid point. Let's do more strawberry nectar. Keep these feeders full. There's still plenty of grass around, though. So I feel a little better about it. Brushing her coat is apparently a really big pull for Penelope. Okay, so racing the barrels is still the agility skill. I wonder if it's just going up faster. You're good. Fabio's napping, so that's fine. Oh, good night, Michael. Picking up poop from all over the place. A 12-hour workday seems excessive for the ranch hand. Like, they're around for probably way more time than necessary. But, maybe we should get more animals, is where I was going with that, but probably not. It's probably already too much. I'm already, like, not bothering to harvest them or do any of that stuff. Bob is feeling very confident. So let's go mount up on Bob and take him for an endurance ride. That's true, Sarah. It does take them an hour to walk from one side of the lot to the other, so there's that. You make a good point. Where are they? They can't fix the radio because it's Kyle's secret man cave, so they can't get in there. No, mount up on Bob. Take Bob for a ride. Because Bob's endurance skill is his lowest right now. He's almost level 7 jumping, though. Alright, then we're going to go for an intense ride. Intense. She can train them intensely, so I also probably should spend more time with her riding them to train them. Versus right now. Like, right now, they're just kind of doing it on their own. But having her ride them would be better. Hey, Jordan, good to see you. Kyle's going to come fix his radio. And then Kyle can practice his meditation. Because his wellness skill is only level 3. And I haven't seen the ranch hand do anything with the horses, but they haven't really needed anything either, so that could be why. Poor Carly's still just hanging out here. Fabio might just be a mean horse. What are his traits? Oh yeah, he's aggressive. He is just an aggressive horse in general. Bob is sad. This world is so pretty. Yeah, that does make more sense. He's just mean. That might be why he was attacking poor Midnight, too. Being aggressive towards the baby. Hey, cat, good to see you. The poor baby. Handiness level 3. Can Kyle upgrade these beds? Handiness level 6 and 8. No. Not even close. I want to make sure that they don't... She doesn't accidentally dismount. I hate when they do that and then they're just like across the map, not on the horse. Trying to walk home. Midnight might be aggressive too, actually. Yeah, baby Midnight is also aggressive. Wait, what? We have childhood buds, a neutral relationship with an ally sibling. That's weird. Right, how they end a walk with a pet on the other side of the world. Yes, same thing. Alright, so Bob is home. We're gonna try to cheer up Bob. Because he's sad. Oh! Bob, we're like besties. Why did you do that? That sounded like awkward everything's fine laughter when everything is in fact not fine. I want them to make me a baby. And this time I'm going to watch to see if they actually do it. Hey, Chuck, good to see you. This time I'm going to stand right here and watch. Not in like a weird way, though. It sounds weird when I say it like that. After the second time. There we go. Hearts. Okay, they're at least like getting together. You're in good shape. You're in good shape. Everyone's happy. You're good. Stormy needs to be brushed. Okay. So the ranch hand gave Fabio a treat. Bob is tired. Just imagine Bob being like, get it together, baby. I'm your dad. Don't bite me. All right, so what are her skills? She probably doesn't have very many. Yeah, she's got no agility skill whatsoever. So we're going to ride the barrels with her. Stormy's temperament level 2, though. That's good. And then we're going to mount up and do the barrels. If she ends up pregnant, we won't be able to ride her for a while, so... Aw, she's giving an apple to Midnight, too. Alright, the ranch hand is handy, but why is she still here? She's only supposed to work until 7 p.m. So it's handy, but like, am I still paying you right now? What's Kyle doing? He's still meditating? His needs are good, so I'm just gonna let him keep doing it. Does he have nectar? Oh, he does. Not yet aged. And then these are the 2 that are ready to be sold. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, well, if you're done meditating, you're coming up on your own, you can make nectar then. Make another energy nectar. What can we make when we're totally skilled up? Oh yeah, the berry and the fruit. That'll open up a lot of options for us. As far as like being able to use whatever produce we have. Which will be nice. All right, Penny's going to have to stop this soon, though, because she needs to go to the bathroom and eat something. Get leftovers. And then probably just sleep. Kyle is going to make that nectar, and then he's going to use the bathroom and sleep. Things are going well. I hesitate to say it, and as I say that, let's save the game. As I'm jinxing myself, let's just make sure we save the game. This ranch hand's pretty great, though. She's like a maid, too. Look, she's cleaning up. Phantom. You caught your boss watching stream? That's so funny. Okay, good. So Stormy leveled up her agility. So we can probably stop although she's still in a good mood, so... I don't think she's going to be competition ready for anything tomorrow. I don't think she's going to be competition ready. Maybe. Sometimes we can get away with doing like the endurance race, even though they're slightly underskilled, but... I think Stormy might be coming tomorrow just for the heck of it. Why are you going to eat cheese? No, don't grab it. See, that's the problem with having cheese in the fridge and saying grab leftovers. Like, she was just going to go have a hunk of cheese. And that's not what I meant when I said eat leftovers. I didn't mean just cheese. No judgment. I mean, I eat just cheese all the time. But it's not what I wanted her to do. What did we just spend $200 on? Oh, paying our ranch hand. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. I'll allow it. Everyone's happy. Stormy's fine. Bob is fine. No one's hungry. Okay, we're good. We are good. Oh, Stormy is going to have a baby. All right, well, I guess she's definitely not doing any competitions tomorrow. I might even leave her home. It might be safer to leave her home. But then I can't keep an eye on what she's doing. Like, I don't know for a fact that she would take care of herself while we were gone. Each of the feeders. We've got 5 total food in the feeders. Penny, why don't you just wake up? You're basically done. Kyle's going to eat, and then he's going to go take care of the plants. I want to go down and check if there's any more. There is. Collect all finely aged nectar. And then since we'll be down here anyway, we're going to store all non-finely aged nectar. I think competitions start at like 7 or 8, so we run through these like initial couple hours of chores around here. They should be ready. Bob is tired. That's not ideal. But he could take a nap anywhere. While his mood is good, it might be worth having him be the one to do the first competition. Stormy's hungry, but she's asleep, so that tracks. Penny's gonna come brush Bob. I think this thing helps with their energy. I think. I know it does something, but it's not necessary. Like, it's an optional item. I gotta wait for him to finish whatever it is. Stormy's over there doing her thing. All right, here comes the ranch hand, so she'll take care of everyone else. I want to see if it does anything, but he's still just drinking. he's still going. All right, Kyle, did you grab everything? You did. Oh, we have so much here. All right, well, I guess when Penny's done cleaning up, let's all go to town. Let's start with our competitions for the day. Kyle will be there ready to go to sell all that stuff. He's just never going to finish, so it's fine. He's never going to be done. All right, let's go to the barn. And we're going to bring Bob, Penelope, Stormy, Midnight, Fabio. We could bring the girlfriend. Could bring Sand. No, there's a lot going on already. We'll invite Sand over later. I don't know if you can bring the meditation pillow. You can definitely have... I could have brought the yoga thing. That would have been a good use of his time, actually. I wish I'd seen your comment, Sarah. 2 seconds earlier. Darn chat delay. Alright, so who all's in a good mood here? Stormy really can't do anything. Let's do a competition with Bob first. We've already done intermediate in these two. So let's have him do intermediate in barrel racing. We'll have his get out of the way before he gets any more tired. I didn't even have her tell Fabio to go do anything else. Kyle, just in case, come fill these feeders. Kyle still has 66 prairie grass in his inventory. And if we're going to be hanging around all day, let's just make sure my horses don't get too hungry. I added some grass. Like, I went in and put some in last time we did this, but still feel better about it. Have I ever been to a horse show? I have not. Hey, Crupter. I've been to a lot of dog shows, and I used to take riding lessons, but like casually, I never did like competitions with it. So I never went to a horse show. Holy crap, look at this horse. It's pink. Who is it? Oh, won't even tell me her name. I love that the random towny horses are as entertaining as the random towny Sims. Like, this is just a totally random horse. And they dyed all of her white fur pink. I just think it's so funny that you get as crazy horses as you do everything else. Okay. Back to the game. All right, yeah, see, Stormy's hungry, but there's plenty of food. Yay! Bob got golds! Good job, Bob. All right, now Penny's going to enter competition with Fabio. Fabio needs to win a beginner show jumping and Western pleasure before we can sell him. Based on my own arbitrary made-up rules. So we'll be selling Fabio on Friday. Oh no. No, 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 no. Hand feed. Quickly. She just switched to starving. Kyle, right now. Feed the horse. Right now. Even with the feeders full, she still just stood here to starve. Hand feed her something else. Another apple, sure. Yay! Fabio got gold as well. Jackson, as you hear them coming, they were on their way. A pregnant horse, too, of all things. Oh, there's the werewolf that's always around. Okay, so Bob is sleeping. Fabio is in really good shape, actually. Let's ride Fabio through some training at the barn, because we're gonna stay here at least long enough for Kyle to sell his stuff. So let's intensely train Fabio on the barrels. Stormy is scared of who knows what. Her hunger is low again. Kyle, come feed the horse. Just keep feeding her apples. It'll be fine. Oh, good. Nectar guy's coming. And then jog here. All right, take care of the horse and then jog over there. Bob is awake. Bob's just chilling and doing his own thing. Bob has a lot of way to go. I think he has to be level 10 in everything in order to, a level 10 in everything to be able to do that last master competition. Hey, Kyle, I've been thinking about getting to know Lucia Markovich better as a friend. Sure. Okay, good. Okay. We pet the horse. We're feeding the horse. All is good. Okay, she's not hungry anymore. Midnight's good. Fabio's being ridden. Bob is hungry. So hopefully he goes to solve that for himself. I mean, like, he's way over here. Here we go. Ooh, let's ask about Wait, where did that go? Ask about longevity was one. I think he'll give you a death flower. If you're friendly enough with him, he'll just give you a death flower, which is crazy because that used to be like a super complicated thing to get in the game. Who, me? My life backstory is of little importance to me now. What's intriguing is how I continue on. Yeah, so like, is he just like taking a bunch of vitality nectar to stay alive forever? Is that his backstory? I never really thought about it. All right, we've got another $26,000. What does the death flower do? It's used in a couple of different recipes in the game to bring ghosts back to life. So weirdly named because it's called the death flower, but you can use it to make ambrosia. You can use it to make vitality nectar in this pack. But it's just stuff that brings Sims back to life. He's got the life potion for the Fountain of Youth, right? Okay, so Kyle did his thing. If we call it quits here on Penelope doing this, we can actually travel home now. We're done. We met the goal, too. We're over 100 grand. Kyle still has to make another, what, 32 bottles of excellent nectar? And sell another 25,000 in nectar. Are you gonna, how about you get off the horse? There we go. Now let's travel. Yeah, we're definitely not in the rags phase anymore. We have made it to riches. All right, all 4 horses and Kyle. We've got everybody. Win gold in 5 master horse competitions. Okay, yeah, so Bob's gonna take us through that one for sure. Well, hopefully. Our best bet. Okay, she's hungry again. Go eat. Are you gonna eat? Midnight's nursing. Fabio's going to eat from the feeder. Where is Bob? Bob is eating from this feeder. There's grass right here. Kyle, use the bathroom and then go make me some nectar. I mean, go make you some nectar. She going to eat? Starving. Okay, good. She's eating, though. I mean, this might track, right? She's pregnant, so maybe she's just hungry all the time. Relatable. Definitely relatable. Let's get Fabio doing jumps. And Bob needs... We'll get Bob doing jumps as well. On his own. I'm not going to ride him. I know she is eating for two. She's still hungry. Like, she is still hungry. We're gonna brush her, rub neck, scratch neck, get stable gossip. Brush coat. We can at least be working on her temperament skill while she's pregnant. She can't train anything else. But same with the baby, right? Like, we can make sure that Midnight is getting a good temperament skill, if nothing else. All right, Bob is jumping level 7. That's good. Fabio is over here. He is hungry and bored, so... Hopefully he'll stop this on his own. Kyle, more nectar, please. Make some grape nectar. And Penny, come over here and harvest this prairie grass. Maybe this one too. I don't want her to do all of it, but we've got more than enough here. I'm totally going to move this back here. I wonder if it'll stay, like if the ranch hand will clean it up, or if we'll get a trash plant. If we get a trash plant, we can make trash plant nectar. Oh, she's going to clean it up. All right, Fabio is still going. Got a pineapple. I really need her to, like... Because you can't select the horse, I can't get him to, like, do anything else. Like, he really needs to stop training so that he can take care of his needs. Oh, yeah, she didn't clean it up. You're right. She just looked at it and looked away. All right, Kyle should have some nectar. Perfect. He is hungry. He's getting some food. All right, so now Penny's got 17 prairie grass. That's good. We have enough money. Like, worst case, I have no issue paying the $30 to fill the horse feeders. It'll be fine. Come hand feed Fabio something, though. He's struggling. She did go home. She did go home and come back. But she stayed until, like, midnight. It said that she'd stop at 7 p.m., but she stayed until, like, midnight. Hey, Scott, thank you. Purple, I relate to that too, right? I just like eating. I'm not pregnant or eating for two, but I just like food. All right, so Fabio's not hungry anymore, which is good. Can you ask him to play with the ball? That will make him happier, or it should. Kyle's just dancing. Oh, Kyle. Oh, now Gadget's old too. All of our OG farm pets are getting old. I feel like they're gonna die. Kyle's in good shape, so let's have him clean up this thing. And then refill the feeder. I do have a job board on my lot, so that might cause them to glitch out. Yeah, I'm fine with it if it does. I've got plenty of money here. Plenty of money. Bob needs to finish training too. Stormy is good. Yeah, see, Fabio only stopped because he broke the jumps. You need a hug. You need a brush. You need... What do you need? Oh, you're good. So you just need a conversation. Just work on everyone's temperament skills. We're bonding with everybody. I wonder how long it takes for the horses to grow up. Like, how long is their baby phase? It doesn't actually say. Oh, Kyle ages up. Wait, is Kyle an adult? Oh, Kyle's going to be an elder in 12 days. That's sad. Double time speed seems dangerous. Kyle... It's pretty early, and we have tons of money, although he needs to make more excellent bottles, so let's have him go do more. He still needs to make 30 bottles of excellent quality. Yeah, we could have him live forever with the Vitality Nectar. They keep teleporting over here, but just not picking up that trash. We can have her do... Let's fertilize some plants. She's just chilling here. Outstanding quality. Standing quality. Outstanding. Normal. Pomegranate trees. My sage bush. Carrot plants. Might as well do all of them. I've got the fertilizer. Green peas. That like immediately made a couple of these evolvable. I don't don't know that it actually matters. Like, I don't think quality of produce matters when it comes to the nectar making. If it does, I haven't noticed the difference. Strawberry nectar. Excellent quality. Perfect. All right, let's see. What are the horses up to? Where's Bob? Bob is good. Fabio is good. Oh, they're all right here. Stormy's good. And Midnight is just tired. That's not too bad. It's 9 p.m. They're just not very tired. It seems too early to have them go to bed. Let's put the nectar away that he just got. Do we have any more finely aged ones? Yep. Oh no! Our brown hen is going to be old too! All of our chickens are dying. Well, chickens. All of our pets in general. Where did this trash come from? Oh, that was from repairing the, no, not the carpet. Alright, we're gonna have to probably tell Kyle to clean it up. Scavenge for parts and then throw away. And then you can go to sleep. Yeah, see, the ranch hand's still here. It's like 9:40 p.m. She's still here. Penny's gonna go to sleep, which is fine. Actually, you know what? No, pee and then go to sleep. I can trade all of my older animals, actually. All of these elderly ones you can trade for animal treats, ingredients, and produce, or money. We should do that before they die. Kyle can take care of it. Trade for ingredients and produce. And I think can actually... Can we highlight the one that's in here? Gertrude 2. We're gonna call out the hen.
Anermalu, Fuifa Guasarfine. Bila, Yarp Snabby.
And we'll trade the chicken. We might have to buy more chickens. Meat. We're gonna trade the chicken for meat. So you can't eat the baby goats or sheep, which I actually kind of like, but you can trade the chicken for meat. And then Kyle can use the bathroom and come to sleep. Everyone good? No one's on the verge of death. Fabio's good. Yes, we're trading the chicken for a different package of meats. It's not our chicken. Yes.
Ompafri, Vemboy Barobi, Gunganeansa, Watanabe Scansis, Domi Vayen.
Oh, the ranch hand's here, so time's not going to go fast. That's the only kind of annoying thing. The meat ladder. That meat ladder is one of the weirdest items in this game. Okay, so Stormy's going to have her baby. A foal is born. What would you like to call him? Is it Hest? Let's name him... I wish we need to see what he looks like. Let's name him Falcon until we see what he looks like. Oh, he's a little baby gray one. Right? It's really hard to name them before you know what they're going to look like. Oh, I'm so glad that this baby came out looking like Stormy. So we have 2 Bob babies, one that came out looking just like Bob, and one that came out looking just like Stormy. I love that. So now our horses, our baby horses, don't look the same. I love it. Okay, you need to come meet the baby. Penny, come meet the new baby. It'd be super cute if they could, like, play together. So what traits did this baby get? Meaty, free spirit, intelligent, and playful. All right. So pretty decent traits overall. Not like, like Midnight got the aggression and stuff from her mom. So Needy's the only one that's like, I mean, like, that's straight from Bob. But that's going to be the one that wants him to be like, so he's going to want to be hand-fed. All that jazz. Look at them. Look at their little family. Like, they're like twinsies and then baby twinsies. Yeah, I do wish that they mix together a little bit better. Like a combination between the two from a color perspective. Because, yeah, like gray, but with Bob's white legs would have been super cute. Instead of literally just a carbon copy of the parents. Because when Midnight grows up, we're going to not be able to tell the difference. I'm interested to see if the darker mane carries over, though, when he grows up. All right, we have got a full household here. Why is Bob sad now? No one's hungry, right? Everyone's in good shape? Okay. Midnight just needs a nap, which is fine. My feeders have food in them. These guys are eating. Perfect. Okay, so we can go back to training Stormy again. She'll actually be able to do competitions tomorrow. She needs the most work in her agility skill. Or if we're gonna do... If they're gonna do their first competition tomorrow... Endurance might be better, because we usually start with the endurance race as the first competition. Yeah, dogs and cats have a much more mixed genetic combination when you breed them. All right, Kyle's going to go get the produce, harvest everything, water everything, and then make some nectar. We're going to have him do more strawberry nectar. And he's got one thing of finely aged potato nectar in here. So he's a bit away from his aspiration. Bob is good. Okay, so if we're going to do endurance, we're going to put Bob back on jumps. We're going to put Fabio back on jumps. And then we're going to go for a ride on Stormy. Where is Stormy? Right here. Because she's real close. She's real close to that endurance level. And everyone's in a good mood, so nothing terrible should happen to them while they're doing their stuff. It feels like we've had midnight for a while. All right, let's go for an energetic ride. I should get a hamster since I don't have enough different animals to take care of. Oh, I bet that mail that came is our stuff for our animals. I was like, what did we get in the mail? I forgot. That's probably our meat. It's probably our chicken meat. Oh, good. Okay, so Stormy's endurance level 3. She should be good for the thing. Oh, Kyle got an extra bottle of nectar. Fantastic. I love when that happens. Oh, we got a blue egg. Get a blue egg, an onion, some flour, some tomato sauce, 9 meat, and some orange wool. That's what we traded these guys for. All right, so tomato sauce going in the fridge. All this is going in the fridge, really. Oh, not the wool. I guess the onion didn't have to go in there. Do I have onions growing? When do onions grow? In the fall and winter. Do I have an onion plant? Bell pepper, black beans, spinach, potato, green bean, raspberry, blueberry, grape, tomato, grape. No, I don't have an onion. All right. Kyle, go plant the onion. Kyle can knit something orange now. He might be able to make an orange poof for his man cave. Let's see. That would be an object, a poof. There's really not a good just orange one. It's kind of a bummer. The only one with orange on it is just this teeny little orange stripe. What else can we do? Oh, these little octopuses and the turtles and the penguins. I forgot about these. I completely forgot about these. We have to make one. Should we make the turtle? The strawberry turtle. We don't even have the right stuff for this, but I want the rainbow shell turtle. Kyle, go knit me a turtle. All right, so they're doing good. I want to make sure she is set to ride home. Home being up here. Canter here. Baby is good. Baby is good. Bob is good. Fabio is good. Okay. Everyone's in good shape. Oh, it would be cute if you could put the stuffed animals on the bed. Like if you could put the little turtle on the bed. That would be really cute. Why is there just an apple on the table? I should get rid of all these Christmas decorations too. I didn't realize I still had those. All right, so this jump got broken, so Fabio is free to do whatever he wants. Which apparently is come and be mean to the baby. Come and be mean to the baby. That's a perfect thing. Yeah, at some point we'll have to bring Kyle back through the cave. It's not winter anymore, so he won't freeze to death. Which is a plus. We should have Penny do it, just so she can ride the horse over there. Cotton candy is ready for shearing. We've got 3 eggs in here. Fabio is scared. Oh, good. Did Midnight kick your butt? Midnight fought back and now you're scared? I don't think that's really what happened, but it's what I'm going with. Stormy's already almost a whole nother level, actually. All right, so Midnight is up to 1250 for her value just by her temperament skill. So selling them as babies right now, just right now, Kyle's going to like knitting. Okay. Yay, the turtle's done. Oh, we could put the turtle on the shelf. It's so cute. Hi, turtle. Donate Timmy the turtle to charity? No, it's my Timmy the turtle. Actually, you know what? Throw this away. Then meditate. And Penny is home now, so she's going to the bathroom. Perfect. And take a shower. Oh, they can't get the trash pile up the ladder? Is that why that's still just there? All right, we'll drag it upstairs. That does explain why it's still just sitting there. Luckily, I can drag it around. So they throw it away. Cool. If not, can I throw it away? Oh, I can. All right. I threw it away. All right. Kyle is relaxation. Well, meditation level 4. Wellness skill. That's what the official name of that is called. Wellness skill. Falcon is uncomfortable. Why? You're hungry. Come bottle feed the baby. He's too uncomfortable to be trained to eat, so... And Mom is over here sleeping. So yeah, we'll bottle feed him real quick. I didn't even notice you said garage. I read it as garbage can. Look at them all hanging out. They're so nice. It's gonna be weird when we sell Fabio, because then we're gonna have a very, like, shades of gray horse collection, right? Like, there's no color. Fabio's the only one bringing some color variety to this family. It's just gonna be black and gray. What are they gonna have her do? All right, taking a nap. That's good. We'll have 50 of them. Not that kind of shades of gray. Not that kind. Woohoo in a bush. Penny doesn't even have a boyfriend and she wants to woohoo in a bush. Come collect the eggs. We have no hens anymore. The chick has not grown up into a full-size chicken. And then scatter feed. No hatchable eggs. It is a hen chick though, so when the chick grows up, it will be a hen. Everyone is in a pretty good mood. And that means more training. All right, let's see. What's Bob need the most? Bob needs... Let's take Bob on an endurance ride. Endurance is the only one that I can't have Bob train by himself. So if I'm going to have Penny ride him, we're going to do an endurance ride until that gets higher. So have... This time, Fabio's going to work on this. We're going to have Stormy work on barrels. And then we're going to take Bob for a ride. And that should be good. I could have taken them for competitions today. Even though we didn't have nectar, I could have taken just Bob and Fabio to go knock out some of their competitions. We kind of have a decent handle on things. I really want to run this double time, but I'm afraid that one of the horses will get away from me. And suddenly be starving out of nowhere. Speaking of which, I'll save the game. Oh, Brown Rooster's getting old too. All right, well... Trade for meat. Well, let's sell him. I just got 9 meat. And then let's purchase some chickens. We will buy a rooster chick to go with our hen chick. And then a black hen and rooster. There we go. And then Kyle needs to weed the garden. I know, it would be cool if you could sort through, like, which festivals you wanted to be notified about. Because I agree that the Things are a little bit excessive. Did she knock over a barrel? Yeah, she did. All right, Kyle, once you do that, well, nope, stop meditating so that you can go do that, and then come use the bathroom. And then make more nectar. Another energy nectar. We gotta keep on it so we have some that, like, ages up every couple days. If we make some every day, then eventually we'll get to the point where we get some finely aged one every day. Come grab the finely aged ones in the morning, though, before we go to town. Stormy is good. Oh no, where's Bob? Oh, there's Bob. Okay, good. It's like, did we leave Bob somewhere random? No, he's there. You're just tired, so that's fine. Fix the horse barrels. You're good. We still have leftover eggs? Yeah. Oh. I messed her up because she already got herself a plate and then I messed it up. Okay, normal quality. Put that in there. Kyle, let's make another one. Craft nectar. Let's make a potato nectar. It doesn't sell for as much. I guess strawberry, I think, is the most lucrative. And since we're not drinking it to get the effects, the little perks and bonuses and such, we might as well focus on the ones that are going to make us the most money. It's all about that money. Okay, the baby is hungry. Trained to eat hay. Okay, let's take this opportunity to give the baby a feeding lesson. Which I don't think went well. Well, it went okay. It went okay. It's midnight. Let's go to sleep. Kyle's not even tired. Collect eggs. How are there eggs? We didn't have a hen. And scatter more feed. How did we end up with another egg? I'm not sure how that worked. Down. Nectar. Here we go. Definitely not hungry. Alright, go to sleep. Why are you sad? Okay, just because. Probably because you're needy. Bob is also sad for no reason. Oh, Blaze is... Oh, Midnight aged up! Midnight is a full-grown adult horse. Where is he? She. Where is she? Oh, look, she is different. She's got black boots. Well. Not the actual name of that. So we can tell them apart. There is a little bit of color variation there. It's an interesting look, not gonna lie. I don't think that our fence good. I don't think that our ranch hand came back. I think that they left and didn't come back. Kyle. Right, she'd all her hours in one day. Weed the area, harvest everything, clean all of the dirty mini goats, and then clean cotton candy. It's weird that you can specify all of the goats, but like it doesn't include the sheep. Like that there's a thing for that. I'm gonna change this braided tail. I'm not a big fan of the braided tail. Okay, and then if everyone's in a decent enough mood, let's go do some competitions. Kyle, let's give Kyle a chance to finish this. And actually, he needs to go collect the nectar too. Okay, we've only got whatever's in this one. And one bottle from before. All right, so let's give Kyle a chance to do that. Penny. This is so fun. So now we can actually start getting Midnight going on other stuff. You're good. You're good. Everyone's good. Let's reset this jump. The chicken is like inside the goat. I was like, what's happening over here? Hey, old school. Good to see you. Like, what is happening? Oh, it's Love Day? Oh, well, they're about to be miserable. We don't have time for that. They're going to be real unhappy tomorrow. How about you repair the sink instead of just mopping up the pile? Puddle. Puddle. I meant puddle. Hey, Eddie. Good to see you. Kyle could invite his girlfriend over. He's got flowers in his inventory. He could give her some. All right, did Kyle grab the bottles? He did. Oh, they're worth $4,000 each, too. All right, let's go. We are going to the park with Penelope, Bob, Stormy, Midnight, and Falcon. And Fabio. Can't forget Fabio. Hey, Demon, good to see you. All right, so I think that Penny's going to start today with Fabio because I think he just needs the beginner Western pleasure. Yep. Beginner Western pleasure, and then Fabio is done. He's ready to sell. I appreciate that, Eddie. Hope you have a good day at work. Kyle, what can you do? What can I have you do? Everyone's in a goodish mood. I didn't set them up to train or anything while I was gone.
Oh, Slickum Kankuya. Ah, yib.
Oh, you're hungry. Give Stormy an apple. Quick. Quick, quick. Fabio. Yeah, Fabio's our horse. With the flowing blonde hair. Fabio's our horse with the long, flowing blonde hair. Well, thanks for being here, Kat. I hope you're having a good work day. She needs to finish this competition. We'll take Bob in next. And then I wanted to at least get Stormy. There's no way Midnight's going to be able to do anything. Oh, Nectar guy's here. All right. Come on, Kyle. You're on. Jog here. I think we'll make probably another 10 grand from this. Maybe not quite 10. We only have 3 bottles. But we're close. Yay! Fabio got golds. All right, let's see. What does Bob need? Nothing. Stormy needs nothing. Okay, so we're going to... Penny's going to do a competition for... Right, let's see. So Bob has done intermediates in everything but jumping. So let's have him do jumping intermediate, and then he'll be ready to move on to expert class across the board. He doesn't quite have the skill level for anything other than endurance racing. Oh, I guess he does for jumping too. Okay, so I take it back. The only one he doesn't have the skill level for is barrel racing. But anyway, we're going to have him do this intermediate jumping. Here comes this guy. I could like meet him halfway, but that always seems to cause issues when I try to do it. So Kyle's just going to wait here. Kyle's pretty much worked off the dad bod at this point.
Yabba.
I was going to say he's going to start dancing. There it is. There it is. Let's throw Love Day confetti at this guy. Roberto. And then...
From Sunday, Malush, wallet from Sunday. Oh, Thomas.
Cell nectar. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, 12 grand. All right, I was a little under. I said 10. It was 12. Perfect. So he just needs to sell another 13, a little under 13. One more good day. All right, what have we got? She's hungry. Falcon's good. Midnight is good. They're just kind of chilling here. I really need them to like go do something. Yay! Bob got gold. Good job, Bob. All right, so come and hand feed Stormy a strawberry. I don't know. And then we're going to put Stormy in her first competition. Midnight with these weird like Oreo cookie legs it's an interesting look. I'm not sure I like it. Maybe it's because I'm so used to looking at Bob that now like this just feels off. It just looks wrong. All right, let's see. All right, so I think, yeah, we're going to start with endurance race, which is what I was thinking. We could do Western pleasure, but let's do endurance race. I sell her because she has the wrong legs. Right? We bred her up and she's inferior. These guys are just chilling over here. Like, stop being angry. If you're bored, there's a ball. Go play. How's the baby? The baby's good. At least no one's starving to death today. Kyle got the singing skill. Kyle, how about you come use the bathroom? Oh, Sand wants to go on a date with Kyle. I feel like I don't know what happens if I try to like leave when Penny's in the middle of a competition. Does telling the kids to go play if they're bored solve anything? No. That's fair. When you go on a date, like you're managing that person usually. I don't think I can accept a date but then have Kyle go off on his own. Like I would be controlling Kyle through the date. And we can totally do it. Once we're done with this competition, I'll bring everyone home and then Kyle can ask Sand out on a date. But I don't want it to glitch out while Penny's in the middle of a competition. And we didn't say no. We didn't answer the phone and say no. So we'll just tell Sand we missed her call and call her back to ask her out. It'll be fine. Don't grill anything. Yay! Good job. Gold medal again. All right, let's go home. Let's go home with everybody. Look at a little picture now. Half the horses are hiding behind us. All right, let's see. Penelope, Bob, Stormy, and Fabio. And it's time to say goodbye to Fabio. I toyed with moving them out to other lots, but I think it's fine. I think we'll just sell him. Actions. So Fabio ended up at 1725. We bought him for 250. We rescued him for 250. And we're going to sell him for 1725. Are you sure you want to sell Fabio? Yes. He met our requirements. He was a good horse. And now he's going to a new home. Selling horses is a lucrative business where success is determined by caliber of the horses that are sold. Okay. If a horse has champion genes, they will also sell for more simoleons. So I think that if we could get Bob to be a champion and then have babies, I think if we could get Bob to be a champion and then have babies, that's how you get one with champion genes. Which honestly would be pretty epic. But it takes a long time. Like, is Bob even going to still be an adult by the time we pull that off? Hey, Roberto Crinkletop wants to be Kyle's best friend. I think we'll stick with our horses right now. We could get one, but I only bred this baby so that it wouldn't be too overwhelming because I knew that Fabio was going to be gone soon. And now that we've got Midnight as an adult horse, I think 3 adults is kind of my limit. But Midnight and Stormy, we're working towards their sale requirements. All right, Kyle, call Sand and ask her out on a date. Social. Ask on dates. Sand Rodriguez. All the horses are good. No one's upset. No one's starving. All right, where do they want to go? The Rusty Horseshoe. We can go to the Oak Barrel. Let's go to the Rusty Horseshoe. I don't feel like we spend any time there. I mean, we don't have to go to this neighborhood at all, but we'll go with it. We could have gone anywhere. It'd be super entertaining if Sand was secretly a mermaid. That would be super entertaining. Okay, let's give a Love Day gift. Let's give her a... We've got flowers. Let's give her a Snapdragon. Yeah, Snapdragon. I have the most of those.
Arazu Favu. Ebrif.
Did she just thumbs down it? What?
Hey.
She didn't like it? How dare you? How dare you? Should have went with the rose. Probably. This is a wedding arch? This place has a wedding arch? Fantasize about weddings. Ask if mermaid. Ask if single. She's our girlfriend. It's the Spice Festival. No, we need to sit together again. Where are we going? Sit together. I should have had them talk while they were sitting. That was my bad. Sit down and then talk to each other so we can get the... No, sit together. Come on. This bench is, I feel, is definitely pointed in the wrong direction. Sand, come. Okay, you know what? Can we sit here together? Come inside and sit at a table? Why are you not going to sit down? Oh, good. Here she goes. Okay. Talk about cooking. Oh, it counted anyway. Joke. Flirt. He's so confident, I don't think we'll be able to get them flirty. Funny. Knock knock joke. Joke about engineers. Joke about fashion. What is everybody afraid of? Oh, probably not the vampire, the werewolf.
Sabine Saquinario Sabart.
Twengi Zenga.
Smetzel Prisham.
We ended up playful. Embrace. Oh, good. He did his love day thing too. Even without the date. Okay, so let's end the date early. Gold medal. He did good. Let's switch control to Penelope. Didn't they add like a dating app to this game, or is that a fever dream? Did that not really happen? I was just thinking, like, could we get Penelope like a boyfriend real quick? You might be making that up. It wouldn't be Social Bunny. Chatty family call. Oh, maybe it's on a computer. It might be. We're going to try a computer real quick. I think it might be a mod, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? At least I'm not like that crazy. I'm not, no one has any idea what I'm talking about crazy. I mean, I might still be. Let's buy a computer. Let's see. Social networking. Socialize. You can find a pen pal. Program. Yeah, it's like research and stuff. Okay, so it's either a mod or I'm making it up completely. It might have been in Sims 3. Oh, that could be it too. I wanted to send her on a date, but we don't even know any people that she could try to go on a date with. She has good compatibility with Santa.
Jaruk. Oh. No.
Good compatibility with Cecilia. I don't even know who that is. We could ask Santa out on a date, just for the sake of, I don't think we know him well enough, maybe. Yeah, we don't know anyone well enough. It was worth a shot. You guys saw it, right? I tried to make her Love Day successful. I tried. Like, we could have her give a flower to Kyle, but just as like a friendly thing. Like, maybe the snowdrops in Penelope's inventory and have her give a snowdrop to this guy. It'll be fine. It should at least check off this box, and maybe she won't be like super, super upset about Love Day. It's just a platonic, friendly exchange on Love Day.
Oh, Flobo. Padish.
He didn't like it. I didn't realize they didn't like each other. But she at least got this check mark, so... it shouldn't be like a totally miserable day. I don't think Penny knows or likes anybody that's not a horse. This is her brother.
Sure, sure.
I don't know who that is. These are her siblings. That's her dad. Ren is still a teen, so that's not going to happen. Yeah, no. Penelope needs to meet some people. Penelope's been so busy taking care of all of these horses, which is valid. I mean, like, that's a time-consuming thing to do. What time is it? 10 p.m.? All right, Kyle, take a shower and then sleep. Penelope, you take a shower over here and then you sleep. And then tomorrow is a new day. I think we'll just do training tomorrow. We could totally take Bob for a competition. Because he's leveled up and ready to do more of them. The other horses need more training, but Bob is ready to do another competition. And taking just Bob wouldn't take us too long. Horses are people now? Yes. Horses are people too. They deserve respect. And to be treated like people. No, I don't know. In this game, they are. I really want to know what His name is still Falcon. What he's gonna look like when he gets bigger. They do take up a spot in the family tree, so it counts. Good point. That's a good point. Yeah, they take up a spot. They totally count. I'm glad that they made it so that, like, if you have dogs and cats and they have puppies or kittens, if you sell those pets, your sim gets really sad about it. Which is kind of a bummer because, like, it's fun to have them have a whole litter of babies, but that's too many pets to keep in your family forever. But it makes them really upset when you sell them. So I like that when they did this, like, knowing that selling horses would be such a big potential way of playing the game. They, like, factored that in. So it doesn't make them upset. They just get sad if they get taken away. Justifiably. All right, let's see. How is Kyle already working through Talk Like a Pirate Day when he hasn't even gotten up? Do we still have leftovers? We do not. Okay, so we got to cook something. Kyle is going to cook something good. What can we cook that's, like, different? Fried chicken sliders. A lot of these, like, I can't pronounce that. Make matzo ball soup. We should make something that takes the meat. Italian meatballs. Parsley, tomato, and meat. We can make a whole party size of Italian meatballs. Berry scones, veggie yakisoba. Cottage stew. Oh, the cottage pie is good. We'll have him make a cottage pie. He's talking you to sleep. All right, you're just bored. You're good. You are good. The baby is good. No one's starving to death. No one is starving to death. Come fix the toilet. I didn't even realize she broke the toilet. And the shower. Penelope's whole bathroom is just destroyed. We probably need to hire a new ranch hand. Because it's definitely broken. Hire a service. Ranch hand. No one's starving to life either. No starving to death or starving to life.
Handface and Torb.
Wabarani Zimze. Bayumi.
Because I've totally been ignoring these guys. They're actually okay though. They're not dirty. They're in decent shape. Okay, so Penelope, come and get Bob to do this. And then come and get Midnight to do barrels. And get Stormy to do jumps. All of our horses are going to do something. Everyone's in a good enough mood that no one's going to die. So everyone can go work on something. Once Kyle's done eating, he's doing right now. Did he put the leftovers away? Where's the food? Did that just make one serving? I thought the cottage pie was like one of those meals that made multiple servings. Oh, he put it on the mantle. Really, Kyle? He put it on the mantle of the fireplace. There's certain things like the breakfast scramble. And so I thought this was one of them that didn't have an option. You just automatically made the whole plate of it. And it was. He just put it in a dumb spot. Stormy already knocked the jump down. So that was short-lived training. That was very short-lived. Kyle, why don't you mop up this mess?
Yeah, boy.
And then compliment mighty fine garb, do some talking like a pirate, and then come make some... Oh, actually, harvest everything. Evolve things. And then make a nectar. We want strawberry nectar. There were so many other places he could have put that. That's the first time that they've kind of put something in a really dumb place, though. Fix horse barrels, fix horse jumps. And then we can switch them. We'll get Stormy doing this and Midnight doing that. Yeah, usually it's the half wall. Okay, so Stormy's going to do barrels. And Midnight's going to do jumps. And Bob's over here still doing this in good shape, so that's good. Oh, nope, he refused. The big jump scared him. Likes retro music. Okay. Perfect. Come and bond with the baby. Let's work on Falcon's chat with Kyle. Okay. We're gonna work on Talk Like a Pirate Day instead. I don't like that it listed compliment clothes as like a romantic thing.
Wabarani Squamish. Dossie wa Barleen.
Like, that's just weird.
Hey.
I know, like, I wonder, because you're right, Falcon does have slightly darker legs and mane, and I thought that maybe that was just from being a baby, but I bet he will grow up and look different. But their baby stage is very long. Okay, Bob is good. Everyone's in a good mood. Everyone's in a real good mood. We should probably take Midnight on an endurance ride. Because we haven't actually ridden Midnight yet. So that would be good. We'll go for an energetic ride. There we go. I wonder, did Twilight have black feet and feathers? Or is the black feathers thing a random thing? See you later, Ricky.
Me. Chumcha.
Bob must love this ranch hand thing. Just someone hand feeding him all the time. Kyle, come make another nectar grape this time. It is taking a long time to get to level 5. We have gone up 35% in this stream, And still have 34 to go. Why is everybody sad? Sad I can handle, as long as they're not, like, starving. Starving and dying. Oh no, the chickens need food. The ranch hand doesn't seem to do that, so we're going to collect the eggs and then scatter feed. Oh, good. The ranch hand filled this. Oh, that's really good. Is she going to come fill this one too? Is that like free, do you think? Or does it get added on in the end? But that's really good. Thank you very much, ranch hand. Now, if that's the case, I wonder if we have Kyle harvest all of the prairie grass. If, we'll find some more nectar bottles that way, too. Because that would be nice. We've got no more finely aged right this moment. So we had a gap in not collecting, but a gap in hatchable egg. A gap in production. Because theoretically, if we were making nectar every single day and putting it in there, then every single day some new piece. Oh, who died from losing a good friend? Oh, Matilda died. We hated her. I mean, I guess despite having a really, really negative romantic relationship, we were still friends. He found a mushroom. Because we have a lot of prairie grass. We've got that one. We've got these. And if my ranch hand is filling my feeders, then I don't really have to worry as much about anyone dying. You look back and Twilight did have white and feathery legs. Okay, so even her feathers were white. So Midnight's black feathers is totally random then. Because both of her parents had white legs. White feet. Interesting. Thank you, Sarah. So I guess I take back what I said at the beginning of the stream. There does seem to be like at least a small amount of variation in their coloring. Okay, so you need to use the bathroom. Has Kyle even found anything else cool? I don't think he has. Just that one mushroom. And a coconut. No good nectars, though. Oh, a grape nectar. Just as I say that, it's not aged, though, so let's go put it downstairs. And then we've got an egg that needs to go in here. Penelope, are you going to get off the horse? Oh, you're having your phone call. A carrot. All right, Kyle is going to go... I hate when it's like talk like a pirate day. Like, I don't know what any of these mean. All right, so Midnight's just tired. She's hungry, but mostly just tired. Getting them to be like master horses, though, super time-consuming process. In fact, I am going to have her go take Bob to do a competition. An avocado. Just Penny and Bob. Because you need to have them the right skill level first. And then, even once they're the right skill level, you can only do one competition a day. So, talk about a time investment. All right, enter competition. We are going to do... This should be our first set of expert. So let's start at the top with expert barrel racing. Bob is sad, so that's maybe not the best. And he's not even the right level, so we're going to switch to expert endurance racing. Might not be the best. Being sad might not be the best for our... Can you enter competition from the board? That's a good question. I didn't even think about it. We normally come to this lot because of the training. But actually, if I could just do it from home, then Penelope could just come back and switch off that way. And we were doing it so Kyle could sell his nectar. But we're so rich now, we don't have to go talk to the crumple bottom guy. Because we have a lot of money. A very good point. I'm going to try it. I've never, like, paid close enough attention, but I think you're right. I think it's an option. The board's right here. Oh yeah, enter competition is on the board. It's way easier, because then I could have kept playing as Kyle. And the other horses. Falcon is sad. Who even knows why? I bet now that Midnight has learned the endurance skill, Midnight could probably do an endurance race right now, too. I bet that she could pull that off. Because I think she already is level 3. Oh yeah, I don't know why we're playing it single time. Yay! Gold medal! And now he can do master endurance races. Well, let's not even do the home button thing. Let's travel. It's much faster to travel than to try to wait for them to make it around. Like to walk to wherever the endpoint is to load out of the world. Okay. So, what kind of a mood is Midnight in? Midnight's hungry, but other than that, she's okay. So let's hand feed her a prairie grass. Temperament level 5 because of the ranch hand, so that's handy. And then let's see if we can enter her in a competition. Yeah, switching to Kyle is fast too. You still have the loading screen either way. And I wanted to make sure that Bob came too. So I think it's about equal to travel, but it's definitely faster than the other way around. Can we... Midnight. Oh, endurance racing, you should still have jumping skill. Okay, so Midnight, not really ready. We could do it, but I don't think it would be a good idea. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We might as well put Stormy in one. Stormy could do Western Pleasure. And then Stormy needs to work on jumping and agility to get them to level 3. And then technically Stormy is going to be sellable as well. Can you talk like a pirate to a horse? Also a good question. Because Penelope still needs to do it. Kyle has done it. Friendly. It looks like no. It's still just like talk to. I don't see it as an option. All right. No one's starving to death. Things seem to be going well. We're going to save the game. Because every time I say that, I feel like I'm jinxing myself. So we're going to save. Kyle, what are you up to right now? You're working out? Well, your girlfriend's here. Come give your girlfriend a hug. This ranch hand's super handy, though, for keeping my animals alive, because she just hand feeds them a bunch, too. Like, Midnight was hungry, but now she got an apple. Oh, she's sad. And scared. Why is she crying? The last time I saw a horse crying was Twilight, right before she got taken away. I might have some emotional scars. Oh, he's sad.
Maparuskaba. Galenk. Begoya.
Yay! Another gold medal. That might have been a bug, Sarah, the ranch hand throwing away the poop, because it did say that, like, by default, they won't collect manure, harvest plants, water plants, or make repairs, apparently. The little pop-up when you hired one said that you'd have to ask them to do that. But I know what you're talking about. I saw that when James got one, they were selling the manure. I think it was James. So I don't know if they fixed it or it was a bug. It could have been a bug. I mean, I know that, again, it's pretty hard to imagine. Can we, like, do some talk like a pirate stuff? Talk like a pirate is such a frustrating holiday to fail. Because, like, we're all right here. There's other people here for her to talk to. Like, please do not fail Talk Like a Pirate Day for no reason. Small talk. Ask ere the wind blows. Why is she singing? Did I select sing about Pirate Day? My bad. See, I didn't know what the option was. I didn't know what the option was. Still not good enough? We don't like sand, but we can gossip about booty. I feel like we're adults now. It could be time to, you know, bury the hatchet with sand and start being nice. Penny's not an obnoxious teenager anymore.
Shuna, Blafila. Ahoy! Arga de Plony Lubber. Hiya, Behorn.
The turtle.
Yipes!
Just Kyle in the background doing dishes.
Vanarla.
I should put the Christmas stuff away. I know I've said that like a couple times already. Compliment mighty fine garb.
Shamagra Brahe.
Run a rig. See, what does that even mean? What does run a rig mean? I guess we're gonna find out, but... Kyle, don't light yourself on fire, please. Oh good, she got it. We got the Talk Like a Pirate Day thing. Kyle is happy. We're working towards another Run a rig is to play a trick. Okay. So I wonder what option that replaced. Huh. Interesting. $148. Oh, I think we actually, our ranch hand left still late, but closer to on time. Much closer to on time. True, I could just leave the Christmas stuff out all the way till next year. At this point, who's really going to care? We'll pack it up when we move to the new ranch. We're rich enough to do that now. We've sold our first trained horse. Bob is on his way to being a champion. The nectar making business is doing well. Everyone's in really good shape. In fact, I feel like we're in a good point right now to end here. We didn't quite get Bob to be a champion. I definitely underestimated how much farther away we were from that. I thought we were probably a little bit closer than we were, but we got the $100,000. We still had our first foal grow up. I did sell a bunch of nectar on the selling table. Yeah, I sold a bunch of nectar on the selling table. That's where we got most of our money. But it doesn't count towards the aspiration, so I switched away from it after we got to like 70 grand, I think. So we had some losses. We had, some chickens, some goats, some sheep to get that back and going, but we're in good shape. Definitely ready to move to the new ranch and then keep Bob going towards that championship. I really want to get Bob to be a champion before he ages up to an elder, because I would like to have a baby Bob once Bob is a champion. And see what kind of a difference that makes to the value of the horse, pretty much across the board, because it did say you could sell it for more. The standard price for a foal is $1,000. So like, what would a champion bloodline foal sell for? These are things that inquiring minds want to know. So until next time, I'll be back later tonight. We're going to be playing Horizon Zero Dawn tonight, more exploring in the frozen wilds. Super excited. That's one of my favorite games I've got going right now. And then the rest of my schedule for the week is on Discord. There's an event section where you can see what I've got planned for the rest of the week. And then every weekend I update it for the week ahead. The streams get put on YouTube the day of. So if you enjoyed today's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.